Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Going Down for Doom 2 in the Ultra Violence difficulty, played through PrBoom Plus. We're doing all levels with a pistol starting. This is MAP23, Demonology. Let's begin. Alright, this is a long level, comparatively speaking, but it's also short at the same time. Well, we're gonna grab this shotgun, the super shotgun, and superbly shotgun the Revenant. Then shotgun the imps that appear whenever you first fire. You can try to be Mr. Ammo Efficiency and line them up perfectly, but you can also grab the chain gun and the shotgun here. So we did just that. Let's grab these shells too. Probably gonna use them right now because of these Revenants. And I guess grab armor bonuses. Each one of them will give you 3 armor bonuses. Like each individual one. And also while you're here, you can flip the switch and shoot this eye. And try to grab this key, but it teleports away. And Mankybai appear, and so do Pinkies. So let's gun the Pinkies down. And deal with the Mankybai once we've cleared them all out. And, yeah, they're up on this balcony, so I'll deal with them in a little bit. First, I want to press this button, and press this button, then press this button, and get the secret with Mega Armor. Just so I'm prepared for these big boys. See, I would have taken much more damage if I didn't have the armor. Plus, I can grab the armor bonuses. Let's hug the wall here, and gun these guys down in a more methodical fashion. Alright, one more. A little slow, but it works. Alright, that went by rather slowly, but it's all worth it, trust me. All part of the plan. We're gonna flip the switch again and go down into this area. Grab these armor bonuses. They also give you 3 each. And we're gonna grab this. And open this up, meet this Revenant. And not only is a Revenant here, but there's a Revenant out here. But aside from that, this area has this switch that you can press. When you try to press that switch, funny things happen, like imps and Revenants appearing in this hallway. You can try to get them to imp fight, but you can use the chain gun to also gun them down too. Okay, thank you, Revenant. He killed the chain gunner for me. How nice. But what isn't nice is the fact that I just got hit twice by this Hell Knight. Not cool, buddy. Well, at least I got these armor bonuses. And if need be, you can just open this up and grab whatever you want. I'm gonna grab the stim pack right there and go back down into here. So I can flip the switch to open this area up and try to grab this skull, but it also disappears. What a big surprise, what a shocker. So let's go on this toilet and go down here and meet some Pinkies. Some sewer Pinkies. Lead sewer. And of course a Baron's here as well, so as a Hell Knight. So let's try not to get cornered by him. Get him down before he even corners us. Grab all this health and ammo. If you want to flip this switch, you can, and it will send you up to a bedroom with a Hell Knight. And hey, look, there's a computer area map that you can grab as well. And we'll gun these guys down too. And go into this area because it leads to this place where the Mankybai were. But when we try to go here, we'll have to deal with pain elementals. So let's get out of here. But there's also these guys, because nothing's ever easy in this megawad. Let's try to superbly shotgun them. And kill the pain elemental. Kill this one too. Might have to use a chain gun as well. That's fine, because it still works. Now let's chain gun the chain gunner so he doesn't chain gun us. Let's go back into here because I want to grab this medikit and go through here again just to double check everything. Not only am I going to double check everything, I'm also going to open this up to reveal this plasma gun. And there are pinkies too. And revenants and hell knights. Everyone's here. So let's use that plasma gun to soften these guys down. And maybe the chain gun too. Just to conserve our ammo for other weapons for future use. Trust me, it's very important. Ouch. Well, I'm out of ammo for this area, so I'm just gonna get out. You guys can hide in the sewer all you want. I'll be back in a little bit. But I'll grab this medikit and this box of bullets. Thank you very much. Can't kill this guy. Also, gun this guy down since he's here. Might as well. Another painful rocket. Nice. Well, them's the breaks. But hey, we can grab this green armor since I'm at 30 armor. Grab all these stim packs as well. And also grab this stuff. All the rockets are very useful, but I'm not going to use them yet. Instead, I'm going to go down here to grab more shotgun shells from the dead shotgunners and use them on the pinkies. Yeah, you'll see why I want to conserve ammo. When the time comes, you'll know. But hey, let's get these remnants out of the way. Perhaps get them up here, if they even want to come up. I guess they don't, except when I'm actually around here. Interesting. Well, let's get them out of the way either way. Soften them up at the very least. And, you know, get a rocket to the face. Just because. Anybody in here? Yep. Let's just finish the rest of these guys off. Still not wanting to use the rockets. Saving them for special guests. Hey, let's get some plasma ammo. And yep, here's who I was just saving it for. There you go. Now let's get rid of the rest of these Hell Knights. And we're good. If you flip this switch, you can just go back up there if you want, but we don't need to. We just need to grab all this stuff, and if you want, you can go through this teleporter, get this secret with a supercharge. And I might as well get it because I was a little early anyway. And of course, check out this little alchemy lab here. You can climb up all these and go up here if you want to try to get this, but enemies will appear because why wouldn't they? In this case, it's more cacodemons and pain elementals, you know, the meatballs and tomatoes. I'm just gonna hide so I get them to come closer, particularly the pain elemental over there, who's just doing nothing useful, so let's plasma it down. Alright. Now we've gotten that part cleared out, we're gonna kill this Mancubus who decided to appear. Because he also appears when you try to grab that yellow key, I believe. But, we're set for that part. So let's go into another one. Back into here. Or rather, over here. Check this out on the map. Look at that arrow. That shows you that you can open this misaligned texture up. And it's not a secret. It's in fact kind of mandatory if you want to go and try to grab that other key over there. Of course, Hell Knight and whatnot will try to bamboozle you. And of course, a skeleton comes out of the closet. Tries to spook you. And also, there are imps and hit scanners who will also try to bamboozle you. So let's use the chain gun to gun them down. And look, there's an archvile too, just to make things more complicated than they should be. Oh yeah, there's 2 of them. Any more imps that are here? I don't think so. So let's god these guys out. Not get zapped. And I'm whittling him down slowly with the chain gun, even though I don't have too much ammo for it. But I could use the rockets. Because you can shoot into there. It's just a tight shot. But it works nonetheless. You just gotta be careful. And don't get zapped, whatever you do. Alright, so here are some Hell Knights. We got some shotgun ammo, so we can shotgun them. I don't want to use all the rockets on these guys. And I don't want to get slapped in the face. Jerk. But aside from that, this area is, for the most part, cleared out. So, nowhere else to go but down here. Well, there's actually another place we can go. This place, which has more rockets. So let's grab them and get out. Because there are a lot of zombie men in there, and also Makibai. We'll get some of them to infight and just chill out a little bit. Also present is an enemy down there, which I'm not going to activate just yet. Instead, I'm just going to let this fat dude just chill out here. And use the plasma to gun him down. Because now that I think of it, you do get ammo for a plasma gun later. So I can use it. But I'm going to use the chain gun, since there's plenty of ammo for it here. Enough to kill all the zombie men. It's tempting to use the rockets, but I don't recommend it. Also in here is a friend. Yep, we're getting out of there immediately, but, you know, there are zombie men who appear here. So let's gun them all down. Grab their ammo and check their wallets. Any more? Of course there is. So let's chain gun this Arachnotron down, since this Arachnotron likes to appear to block this area out. And look, the Spidey's there. By the way, if you ever want to know when the Spider Mastermind is firing, it glows slightly before she fires. I mean, I say glow, but it's like her sprite turns like full bright. It's weird, but that's how you know. We'll give her some rockets. We're saving some for her. It's a fine investment. It's kind of hard to see if she's doing the pre-attack glow. Because of the Cacodemon here. Because of course this Cacodemon had to show up. Ruin everything. We're gonna use the plasma gun to finish her off. Hopefully. Yep. Let's grab this and flip the switch to open this up. And of course, as usual, it teleports away. What a surprise. What a shocker, am I right? Of course, this Cacodemon's here too. Not for long. Evil Spidey made me use most of my rockets on her. Well, we can go out here and check out this scenery. Kind of like the area from the last map. But we can also go up here, grab some more rockets. They'll be mighty useful because there are 2 boys here that we need to kill. There's also an area where you can hide. Very narrow area. Let's gun this guy down. And the cacodemons. You should have enough chain gun ammo because there are zombie men who all died up here, and perhaps even more were resurrected who also dropped ammo. This cacodemon doesn't want to die, but it's fine. So if you want, you could drop down here into this fireplace. It's nice and cozy in there, but I don't know if you noticed, but if you look carefully, there are all the yellow skull keys here from earlier. They all teleport onto these pillars. And we are missing one more, and the last one I'm gonna get is going to be the most interesting, perhaps. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. And into this area. And open this area up. And look, there's an archvile down there. There's two of them. And they're all in their own little hells. But let's use the plasma on them. They get into infights. Please? Okay. Let's make sure the archvile here doesn't try to bamboozle me. Gives you a little hidey hole right there. And of course you get plenty of cells too. Thank goodness. So let's grab this ammo. By the way, this floor doesn't hurt. So you can just wander around it as you see fit. And also, while you're in this room, you can go down into here and flip this again, so you can go into this area. I'm sure you hear some friends in this area too. But that's because this area has a lot of things we can do. We can go over here. You can open this area up with the Zimp. And of course, there's an archvile too, because life is never easy. But he's guarding a backpack. So let's grab that, and let's kill this revenant. And of course, I still get hit, but that's fine, because there are stimpaks here to help me deal with this nonsense. There are more revenants here who will immediately try to come and get you, because they're spooky skeletons and they're all scary. Let's just gun them down. Thank you for coming up the stairs. I appreciate it. The archvile is the most scariest enemy here. The rest of these guys are usually just imps and other enemies that are not as intimidating. But I mean, if you get in the wrong spot, the revenants can be a little intimidating, but we can just use the stairs to get them to try to come after us. Now, if you want to grab everything here, like the berserk and whatnot, you can do that, but you can just waltz around here to open all the other areas, or try to open all the other areas. Just check around every corner, and you'll probably open each one. But I think we got everything we needed to get in here. Except for this. So let's go up here. Get the plasma gun out just in case and grab this. And by grab it, I mean get it to teleport away. Let's use the chain gun. To get rid of these cacodemons and pain elementals. Let's also hide a little bit too, because you'll see. If you haven't guessed it yet, the reason why I'm saving all the cells and the rockets has to do with those friends you may be hearing over here. Yes, sir. They are quite nice friends indeed. Well, we got all the things there, but I want to make sure I got all the armor that I can use. I got quite a number of plasma cells and a bit of rockets too. So let's stand in the middle here and finally lower the yellow skull keys, all of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You can only grab one if you want, but you want to grab the invulnerability immediately, because for each skull key, there's an arch file to correspond with it. Let's use the rockets too. I'm not even firing. There's also some rockets here, thank goodness. And I think we got most of the arch files, except for the bastard that's going to resurrect all the other ones. Well, unless we have cells. So let's check this area out. Chain gunner, yes. All the other enemies here. That's what I thought. But hey, look, these guys repopulate this area. We're gonna use the chain gun to mow some of them down. And perhaps a rocket for this arch file. Unless he runs right in my face, like that. Well, let's use the super shotgun too. And there's the arch file right there. Horseshoes right there. We're gonna use the plasma gun to get him out. I'm hoping he comes out. Yeah, this area is a little tough due to all the arch files. And the fact that some of them like to move around and make things miserable. Here's the Arachnotron from earlier. And there he goes. So how many enemies is that? All of them. Wowee. We went ahead and did it. So, now that we're done, how much time is it? 22 minutes. That is a long map, let me tell you. You can grab anything you want, you can go back and grab any item you want to, but I think we have everything we need, so let's just flip the switch and end the level. Okay, that is Demonology, and that is a long level. That is a long-ass level. It's not even a big level, it's just a level that has some really evil placements of enemies, including the archfiles that will teleport around sometimes and go and resurrect almost every enemy on the map to make things worse. Well, as long as you keep your ammo preserved, you shouldn't have too much of a problem dealing with those archfiles, but even then, you'll still have some issues here and there, so that's why I wanted to save some rockets, just for situations like that. And of course, aside from those encounters with the archfiles, this level isn't particularly the most difficult one, but it is long due to how slow it must be played in order to get it done right. Now, you can probably do this in a time much shorter than mine. I've seen at least one playthrough that's done it in under 10 minutes, but aside from that, you still have to take your time either way. But that's it for this video, so stay tuned for our next one where we go into the next map, map 24 I believe, which is Bridge of Blood. But until then, toodaloo.